Hi, I'm Mark Weiner, and this is Results Coaching School of Real Estate's exam prep program. This video, exam taking coaching point number 12. This is a 5-star, maybe even a 10-star exam taking coaching point that you need to know. Top of mind. Number 12, grammar leaves clues. Now, although questions follow different formats, they all must follow the rules of grammar. You can eliminate answer options that don't make sense grammatically, even if they contain correct information. Please know that. Now, here it is. No question-answer combination will ever be correct, ever, if it's not a complete sentence. They will trip you up. Why? When you write a purchase contract, it better be in a complete sentence. Why? For specific performance. If a seller can't perform or a buyer can't perform as agreed, and you wrote incomplete sentences and they can't perform following the rules of grammar, you're liable. Know that. That's why the test is formulated that way. No answer will ever be correct if it does not make a complete sentence between the question and the answer. So let me give you an example with this. Consider this. Here's the test question. The people of Iceland. There's 4 answers. When you follow my system, we read answers first. D, the capital Reykjavik, where arms talks have been held. C, claim to be descendants of the Aztecs. B, are the world's most avid readers. A country located just outside the Arctic Circle. Well, when you follow my system, 1, the question, the people of Iceland, if I start with D, the capital Reykjavik, where arms talks have been held. It's not a complete sentence. There's people that can form a country. The country's Iceland. The capital's Reykjavik. And back in the 80s, Reagan and Gorbachev held arms talks there. There's 5 things between that question and answer that are true, but it's not a complete sentence. Let's take another one. The people of Iceland. A country located just outside the Arctic Circle. Well, people make a country. Iceland's where? Geographically, just outside the Arctic Circle. The people of Iceland, a country located just outside the Arctic Circle, is not a complete sentence. 4 things are correct. 2 in the question, 2 in the answer, but it is not a complete sentence. Now, the people of Iceland, we look at B, are the world's most avid readers. Okay? Or C, claim to be descendants of the Aztecs. The people of Iceland claim to be descendants of the Aztecs. Well, if we look at C and you look at world history, that could be one of the answers. Remember I said the best response earlier? That could be one of the answers. But it says claim to be. They found artifacts in Central America and artifacts in Iceland that somewhat match. Hieroglyphics, pottery, those type of things. But that's not the correct answer. But it is a complete sentence. Now, the people of Iceland, B, are the world's most avid readers. That's the correct answer. Why is it? Number 1, it's a complete sentence. Number 2, if you understand the material that you would have to know to take this test, the people of Iceland, like in the United States, we have, if you celebrate the 12 days of Christmas, from piper's piping to drummer's drumming to a partridge in a pear tree. Okay? In Iceland, 15 days before they celebrate their Christmas holiday, the loved ones and friends exchange books and reading material. There's more books and reading material sold per capita in Iceland than any other country in the world. That's the correct answer. The people of Iceland are the world's most avid readers. 1, the information is correct. And finally, and most important with this one, it's a complete sentence. So when you take the exam, read it out loud. DCBA. Then try to tie the stem, what the question is, with the correct answer. And it must be a complete sentence every time, no exceptions. Keep that in mind and you'll do just fine. That being said, let's move on to the next video.